Okay, so meet the team, and then underneath that we have our clients. So I want to try to get in the services page now. Okay, if we look at it, and I should mention the animations you see when you enter a page and it fades in, we're going to do that last, so don't worry about that right now. Services, we have this large image. Well, we have the page title, we have this large image, we have some text here, a little side text here, and then the tabbed interface, and then some images here with some text. Okay, so what I want to do is copy everything that's on the About page and create a services page. Okay, we're going to open that up and paste. And first thing, we want to take the active class off of the About link and put it on the services. Okay, we already have the title here. We can just change that to services, and we'll say, what do we do? Okay, breadcrumb, just change the About. Okay, you can see that the inner pages are pretty much formatted the same, so we can just change the content. But when we get down here, we need that big image. So I'm going to get rid of, let's see, what's this? This is that. Actually, you know what? We're going to end. I'm going to get rid of this whole row. Actually, that too. And I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of both of these rows with the Our Team. And actually, this is getting a little confusing. Let's just go from the div before the last section. Actually, you know what? Get rid of the whole section. Yeah, so you want to just get rid of that. Okay, so now all we have is the title here. So directly underneath, I'm going to paste in our starter code for the section. I don't know why it doesn't indent correctly for me. Actually, no, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so for the large image, we're going to have just one column going all the way across. So get rid of that and make this MD12. And then put our image tag. I think it's called people. And we're going to give it a class of image responsive. Okay, so we can check this out so far. Okay, so there's our image. Want to go underneath. Actually, no, I want to stay in here and just create a new row. Okay, so this row is going to have an 8 column and a 4 column. Okay, so for the 8 column, I'm going to paste in. It's going to be just a header and text. Okay, so we have the H2 and a paragraph, and in the side or the 4 column, paste that in, and that's just, again, it's just a heading with some text and a button. Okay, so that's the main content area. So now we want another row, so I want to go underneath this one. Why did it should be row. And this is going to be where the tab interface is, and I pretty much just took the one off the Get Bootstrap site. So let's just grab that. Should be under tab. And is this what I want? Yeah, we'll just grab this here. Okay, and then we want to paste that right here. And I'm going to paste the content in each one. So it's just an icon and a couple paragraphs. Okay, I'm going to paste that in each one of these. And then we'll change the text. Okay, so instead of home, we'll do service 1. Service 2, 3, and 4. All right, and that should be good. Let's go ahead and check that. Okay, so yeah. They all have the same content. Let me just switch it around a little bit, just so we can make sure that they actually work. All right, yeah, so there we go. Oh, what did I do? I put it all in the same one, didn't I? So I'm going to undo what I just did. No, I didn't. Huh. What did I do there? I just wanted to remove a paragraph. Let me take that out. Okay, so 2, 1. Alright, so that's working. I didn't know what happened there. Alright, so after the tab, we have these service images and just some text underneath. So let's go ahead and add that. I'm just going to go under the row and create a new row. So row, and it ends right here. So div class equals row. And I'm going to go ahead and paste this in. Okay, really simple. We just have one column, which is 12, which is going to go all the way across and is the page header. And then under that, we're going to have 3 4-column divs that has the image, the train images, a heading, paragraph, and a button. Okay, so we'll save that and go back, reload, and there's our images. Alright, so that's the services page. Now let's just look at the contact page real quick, because it's nothing really that we haven't seen. So I think we can fit it in real quick. So create a new document and call it contact.html and open that up. And I'm going to copy everything that's in the About page and paste it in Contact. And we want to take the class, the active class, off of About and put it onto the Contact. And for here, we'll say contact. And the small text will say get in touch. Breadcrumb, just change the about to contact. Now the main content I want to put in its own section, so I'm going to end this breadcrumb section right here. And then we want to pretty much take out everything else. So from there down to the ending section tag right here. Alright, so now we can start a fresh section. Alright, so we're going to have a container. And a row. And we want an 8 column and a 4 column. Okay, so that's the 8. And this is the 4. Okay, so in the 8 column, first thing I want is a Google map. So I'm going to just paste in the iframe. Feel free to use your own map. I have the height set to 400 pixels and the width set to 100%. And we want to have a form, contact form, under the iframe, and I'm going to paste this in just to save some time. So give me 1 second. Okay. So very simple form, just a heading, a form with a name, email address, and message. So let's take a look at that so far. Okay, there's our map, there's our form. Now all we need to do is do the little sidebar. So we want to go to the 4 column div, and I'm going to paste in some contact details. Okay, so we'll start here with the heading. We have a paragraph with the address, a phone number. We're using Font Awesome icons here. Same thing with email. We're using an envelope icon. Down here we have our hours, and then we have an unordered list which holds all the social icons. Okay, FA, Facebook Square, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Google+. So go ahead and copy that and reload. And there's our contact page. So now we have all of our pages. The last thing I want to do in the next video is to just make sure everything is responsive and add some classes if we need to, and also the other animations. Okay, so we want the other pages to kind of just fade in instead of just, you know, a normal link. All right, so we will do that next.